is issue and pull request templates are basically an easy way in which you can capture certain types of information when somebody submits an issue or a pull request. And what it does is it makes sure that when somebody takes the initiative to add an issue or a pull request, right, what's going to happen here is that you're going to make it as quick and as efficient as possible for them. You're going to streamline the experience of them submitting something. And that is in service of making your community better. Instead of like somebody submits a kind of a not very good issue, and then you have this back and forth where you're constantly asking for more information, okay? The other thing you're going to want to add in here, and this might sound kind of obvious, but a lot of people don't have this, is a code of conduct. Oh, conduct. That looks terrible. Let me wipe that off, my friends. Okay, I'll say smear that everywhere. Hang on. A code of conduct. I think I made more of a mess than I should have done. Let me wipe that down. So, what is a code of conduct? It's basically a set of principles that say, please everybody, behave using these kind of expectations within our community. It's essentially the way of saying, you know, just be excellent to each other. There's many codes of conduct out there. I'm totally biased on this one. I'd recommend you check out the Ubuntu code of conduct. You can see a link down there in the description for where you can find it. It's under a Creative Commons license. We spent a bunch of time putting it together. It's a really balanced code of conduct, but there's a number of them out there. It doesn't really matter which one it is. Just pick one and put it on your project, right? Do not go and create your own code of conduct. It's a massive amount of work. Just use an existing one, okay? Now, what you also want to do here is celebrate first timers. First timers. Because when people join your project for the first time, right, and they submit their first issue or the first pull request, especially when code gets added into, like when it gets merged into your project, this is a huge moment for that particular person, right? So celebrate them, post about it on your Discord, on your blog, and your social media networks, make a little video about them, right? Recognize them. There's no risk of like over-recognizing somebody, right? So just get out there and spread the word about how great they are. They're gonna really love that. And then the other thing that you're gonna wanna implement here is gonna be what's called good first issue. And this is basically where you can have this as kind of like a tag on issues in GitHub. And there's various mechanisms to be able to find these. These are kind of a great way for somebody who's brand new to a project to be able to kind of go in there and fix something that's going to be really useful. This can often be great for, you know, missing unit tests, for typos and issues and things like that. Just really simple issues that just need fixing. It's a great place for someone to start and get something into the project. All right.